It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wavernick. Welcome to a special Tuesday night Highlight Zone. Plenty to get to, but first up, our pair of area hockey teams looking to get one win closer to a repeat trip to state. Onalaska Girls Co-op hosting Stoughton in the sectional semifinal over at the Omni Center. Second period, Anna's down 1-0. Jason Reeves has the shot. Chaslyn Anderson there for the deflection. Anna ties it at 1. 20 seconds later, only Anderson again. This time with a nice move and score. They go up 2-1 with 5 minutes left in the second period. But later on in the period, Stoughton strikes. Samantha Ayers comes sliding in to sneak one in. It's tied at 2. We go to 1 overtime. We go 2 overtime. Still a 2-2 game. First shot, no good. Scramble for the puck. It squirts out to the right side, and Reeves is there. She puts it in over the goalie. Onalaska moving on to the sectional championship game on Saturday. They win it 3-2 in double overtime. The Onalaska boys on the road. They face Reedsburg area. First period, under 2 minutes to play. They're down 1-0 when Kayla Blank centers it to Austin Lubinski. Puck trickles in, and it's tied at 1. Same score, second period, 5 minutes in. Jordan Brown across to his brother Dylan. But a great save made there by Joe Witt, keeping it all tied up to the third period. Anna now down 2-1. Jacob Dirks with the slap shot, and it's a tied game once again. And once again, Reedsburg area would break the tie. Jordan Bill, go-ahead goal on the rush. Reedsburg area would hold on to that lead the rest of the night. They win it 5-3 as Onalaska's season comes to an end.
They were just able to get more chances than we were. I mean, they did a nice job of packing it in tight around their goaltender. We were kind of a little bit on the edges, a little bit on the perimeter too much tonight instead of trying to get to the net. When we got to the net, good things happened. It's just we didn't get there enough.
Welcome back. The Central girls reached the goal every team starts the season with last year, making it all the way to the state tournament. Red Raiders begin postseason play hosting Sparta. Central winners in 4 of their last 5 games. Third quarter, Sparta's Katie Burkhart with 3 of her team leading 11 points. Spartans with a 26-21 lead. Back come the Red Raiders. Jenna Kramer, 3-ball book it. She leads all scores with 12. Central down by 1. But Sparta responds with an 8-0 run capped by this Jenna Sullivan lay-in. Central would get within 2 late, but Sparta holds on to win 49-44. Also in Division 2, Holman hosts Toma. First quarter, Toma gets on the board. Michaela Richards with the nice post move up for the score. Later on in the quarter, Carissa Bjornstad working the offensive glass. She gets the hoop plus that whistle. Holman with a 5-3 lead. 3 minutes left in the first. Leah Kirkman with the 3. Bank is open. It's good as they extend the lead to 6. Holman wins 51-41. At Cooley Conference battle in D3 as Westby and Viroqua meet. Third quarter, Viroqua's Jessica App draws in defense, finds Claire Anderson for 3. Blackhawks cut their deficit down to single digits. Still in the third, Westby's Miranda Domitico finds Marissa Shekel for the lay-in. Norseman extends the lead back to 11. Then in the fourth, Chelsea Olsen drives the lane, hits the layup in traffic. They now lead by 17. Olsen leads a balanced attack by the Norse with 11. Westby wins it 45-25. Cooley champ GET awaits this winner, Boston at Black River Falls. Early first, Tigers' Jenny Melkel drives baseline, finishes with the tough layup. Score tied at 2. Golden Eagles answer though on the next possession. Michaela Teskey ends up with the steal and the easy bucket. They retake the lead. End of the quarter now, BRF back on the attack. Allie Waddle gets the pass, finishes for the score. Black River Falls wins 45-38. Another 4-5 matchup as Prairie du Chien hosts Platteville. PDC off to a slow start, but Brooke Morit gets the ball and hits the 3. It's 6-5 Platteville. They answer right back though. Sierra Brecky off the pass from her teammate, pulls up for the 3. Platteville gets the win tonight, 69-56. Moving on to Division 4, Dairyland foes meet as Whitehall travels to Melrose Mindoro. To the fourth, Mustangs on the break. Miranda Jones gets the pass, finishes with the easy layup. They have an 11-point lead. But check it out, under a minute left. Norse on a big run. Zoe Matthews buries the 3, and we are tied at 55. After the Mustangs take the lead, Whitehall's Katie Duxtall answers with a big 3. But Keely Dunn goes coast to coast for the basket right back for Melman. They now lead by 1. Last chance for Whitehall coming up. Shot no good. Melman wins it 59-58. What a game. Luther at home taking on Necedah. Fourth quarter, Luther's Sarah Beckendorf goes over two defenders for the score. Knights up 50-29. Later on, Alexa Caston banks it off the backboard for two. It's a 21-point lead for Luther. Time winding down in the fourth, Lady Knights Michaela Johnson with the rebound and putback, making it 63-37. Luther wins tonight by that score, and Augusta beats Cadott. Well, no local teams in Division 5 ranked. However, Bangor, the top one listed in the receiving votes column. The Scenic Bluffs champion opening up against Gilmanton. First quarter, Bangor's Bethany Martin with the rebound and the basket. Cardinals first on the board. Later on then, going to be a steal by Kristen Tenner. She pushes it up to Aaliyah Fortier, who passes it around the defenders to Morgan Horseman. Bangor extends their lead to 9. Then more Bangor as Jade Paff wide open for the lay-in. It's 14-0 after one quarter of play. Bangor rolls to a 70-22 win. Wazeeka Steuben winning their first conference championship since 1976. They open up against Seneca. To the third, Jaden Sander takes this one under the bucket, puts it in, and she adds on to Wazeeka Steuben's 28-19 lead. Seneca chasing the Hornets. Olivia Salina now for three, and they're down by just 6. Great play here by the Hornets coming up. Sanders on the inbound. Pass to Selena Giddings under the basket at the buzzer. She would put it in to add 2 more for the Hornets. They go up 30-22, and Wazeeka Steuben goes on to win it 45-40. Cashton earning a top seed. They begin playoff action hosting Weston. Second quarter, Weston's Carrie Cattle hits the floater in the lane. That pulls the Silver Eagles within 8. Still in the second quarter, Cashton's Abby Kaiser gets the steal. Pushes it ahead to Betsy Schreier for the layup. Eagles up 11. Later, more Cashton and more defense. This time, Jamie Schmitz with the steal. She finds Schreier as well to go up by 14. Cashton wins tonight by a final of 54-20. More D5, Independence a winner. Alma Pepin a win on the road. Blair Taylor wins another 5-4 upset with Lafarge winning by 3. Royal and Hillsboro, both big winners this evening. DeSoto Falls at River Ridge. Fenimore knocks off North Crawford. 7-seed Ithaca takes Highland to overtime, but they lose by 4. And Emmanuel wins. And in Minnesota, Houston and Mabel Canton pick up victories tonight.